blankie in case it's cold up at the top. Blankie.
Tracy and I decided this morning, you know what? If the weather's gonna be okay, let's go for a hike. So this morning we packed up the rig and we're going up to a place called Pickle Jar Lakes. It's a beautiful trail. We're gonna hike up for the day. On our way down, we're gonna jump in the Jeep and we're gonna head off and camp the night. Find a place along Livingstone or the Old Man River and spend a nice quiet evening together. Because you know, you just gotta get out. It's actually quite nice up here.
A little sweaty.
A little sweaty. So it was raining a little bit, and once you get up here it kind of breaks up, and then it's actually quite warm. So if you didn't know, if you come explore into the Kananaskis Country a lot, there is an app. Kananaskis Country did publish an app. It's just called Kananaskis, and it has all the trails in the area marked off. So right now I'm on the actual app and I'm checking to see where we are. We are sitting at 6,993 feet is where we're at right now.
Oh, let's just say 7,000.
Let's just call it 7,000.
We just have to walk up 7 feet.
Yeah. So we just finished our hike. It was a good one.
It's a good one.
It was a good one. We worked out, we sweated, which was good. I got this cold, and you know what? Nothing better than just sweat that cold right out. So that I did. So we just got off the Highwood Pass and we're now heading south on the Forestry Trunk Road, Highway 40, or the old 940. We're heading south and we're going to try and find a place to camp for the night. And I'm hoping that there's this beautiful spot next to the, I'm gonna say it's the Livingstone River, or it could be the Old Man River. I don't remember, but I'll check the map when I get there. We're going deeper in on the left though.
Hello. That's gnarly.
This will do. It's nice in here. It's quiet, flat. We got a fire pit right there. Just gotta make sure we're level and get camp set up. Yeah, we're good. All right, we're good. You can just hear that white noise. The river is right here, not too far away. Beautiful. There's no wind in here, which is good.
Extensions for the ladder.
Right there, beside me. Right there.
Okay, it's not there.
So, we just installed a prototype little awning at the back of the Jeep so that when we're cooking back here, we don't get wet. We had extra fabric left from when we did the tent, some black fabric. And what Tracy did this morning before we left, she sewed all four ends into a perfect square, what we had left over. Got some of these camping poles, you know, the ones that adjust the height. And we put some snaps in over there, a couple of grommets over here, got some tie ropes. We now have a little awning. We just have to make an adjustment on the final piece here, which is like an aluminum extrusion piece going across to keep it square and tight. But you know what? We whipped this up in 30 minutes and it's working out great. Good job, Trace.
Sorry, trying to read the tiny font. Tiny instructions. Bring 1 cup of water. I need a slightly smaller pot.
I cooked my noodles in that thing last weekend.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh. 'Cause that just seems really big. Well, maybe we should just get one that's like a mid-size.
Oh, this is a nice romantic dinner for two. Need a candle. No candle.
Citronella candle, that's romantic.
Says you have candle.
Gross. A little chewy.
In between. I think the bacon's in between. every time I turn the camera off, there's some major thunder action going on. Every time I turn it back on, there's no thunder. So we'll let this run for a bit. Enjoy the fire. You see? It could totally blow over, or it could totally hit us hard. Oh well, we're here, we're set up, gotta tough it out. Here it comes. We got hail, little chunks of hail. And you know what? This is what we wanted. We wanted to test the awning on our rooftop tent. And you know what? It's beating that water off nicely. My fire! My fire's out! It's going to be one of those typical Alberta storms. It's hail and rain, and it's going to blow right by. I hope. So Tracy's gone in to read her book in the tent. It just started to really rain and it's just miserable, right? So I already had this fire going, so I'm going to stay here a little bit longer and let the fire die down, or until I get forced into the tent because of the rain. It keeps breaking. It's like it comes and it goes, and it's blue sky, thunder. Welcome to Alberta. So what I'll do is I'll pinpoint where I am this weekend, this spot right here, and I encourage you to come out here and check it out. Really nice, good spots. Just an absolute gorgeous morning. Blue sky. Last night there was just a couple of drops landing on the tent, but that's just from the water droplets coming off the trees. All we had was that massive storm, the thunder, the hail, that downpour. Typical Alberta. It will come in, it will rain hard, and it'll move on. And then it was gorgeous the rest of the night. Great sleep. Got to make some coffee, try to dry some things out in the sun, and then pack up and head home. Got to make some coffee first. Oatmeal for breakfast? Yeah, oatmeal for breakfast. That was such a great, hike yesterday. Worked hard all the way up, nice and steep, and on the way down, it was just that nice relaxing, get that heart rate down a little bit. It's just perfect. It's a great day for a hike.
Yeah, leave that out. Oh, more rain. There we go.
You know what? It's always like this when we come back here. Saturday's always iffy. Sunday, every time we wake up to this beautiful blue sky. I don't know what it is.
First things first. Get you?
No, not yet. Not bad, it's almost dry. We need a final little open up when we get home, but yeah, should be good.
Fish.
Get some assistance over here with the zipper on the one side, please. wraps up our little 2-day getaway. Went and did that fantastic hike yesterday. We did, what did you say, 10.2 kilometers. So it was actually 5 kilometers, 5.1 kilometers one way, and you get to the Pickle Jar Lakes and then coming back down. So we did that, I don't know how many hours. Does it say? Of course you take longer getting up than you do coming down. So it was a great hike. Found a great spot last night to camp. Had some really cool inclement weather that kind of hit us. And then this morning, it's all clear, beautiful. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys out in the next one. Anything you want to say?
No, I'm good.
You good?
Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the dads.
Oh yeah, it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. See ya.